Hello again, guys. So, the last time I left off, I was playing around with metal pieces and stuff, trying to figure out what to do, and I asked for some feedback, and I did get a couple suggestions. Thank you, Misty and Michelle. So Michelle really liked the wrench, and so she said I should add it. So then I'm thinking, well, I'm going to add it this way, vertically. And whereas before I had the nails up here, I think I'll put it here, so that this lighter spot back here will show off the wrench part. And then Misty suggested the nails going this way, which I thought was a great idea. And also she had the same idea that I had, which I still have a nail remaining, because I'm going to use it to actually hang up the piece when I nail it to the wall. I also decided to put this part. I was going to have the piece over it like this and then use that as the hanger, but I'm going to put it on the top side like that so that we can see it. And I also have another rusty screw that I can use to screw it in. Now the screw is going to be larger than the piece itself, so it's going to come sticking out the back. But I'm okay with that because on the back side, I need to figure out how to adhere all the wiring and stuff to where I can change out the bulbs if I ever need to, or add or whatever, if I feel like it. So I don't want it to be permanent. So I'm going to put probably a flat piece of something, thick paper or something over it, and then another thin strip of wood, maybe across the top and the bottom on the back side. So I don't mind if this sticks through the board a little bit, but yeah, so that'll go there. So that's my thought on that. So then Misty also suggested if I do use the wrench to raise it up. So I did buy, and nothing's glued down yet, I'm going to use these little 2 square washers to adhere that to that. I'm going to do the nails just using glue. I'm not going to do the wiring like I did with these, because these aren't as heavy. This isn't down yet, but I think I need to put maybe over here. And then the buckle, remember I was saying I wanted some sort of textile or something. Well, I had this measuring tape, and I only had it was only 1 through 5.5 inches, so it wasn't a very large piece. And I also have this, but I liked the coloring, even though this was only a small piece I had. I liked the coloring on this better than this one. So I decided I would just use the little small remnant, and I attached it to a smaller buckle than I had originally. And I'm going to put that down here. And then with the rest of it, the rest of the bits, I didn't want to waste them. So I'm going to put a piece up here, off-centered. I don't want it to be, all centered up. So it'll be like something like that with the screw going through it. And then this piece, I think I'll put maybe back here somewhere, like underneath, like that. What do you think? All right, so that's my thought for today. So I'm going to stop talking and just at least glue down my decision before I change my mind again. Oh, and then this piece I got from Rose. She had sent it to me as part of my last year's advent calendar for Christmas. It's so cool. And I remember when she posted that she found it, and I was like, oh my God, that is so neat. So I'm going to put that on there so I can think of her too every time I look at this. All right, so I'm going to put you on pause for a second while I get my glues and everything out, and then I'm going to just do the process. All right, hold on. Well, that's it, guys. I'm finally done. I got this project out of my head and onto a board. Thanks to everyone for their feedback and ideas. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. And yeah, I ended up hanging it up above my art desk. I had to rearrange some stuff, but I did it. And I love it. And I hope you guys loved coming along with me and helping me get this idea out of my head and onto a board. All right, until the next crazy idea, I'll see you guys. Take care. Tschüss.